It's 18 days to the next general election, and I still have Babajide Kolade Otitoju and GKB in the studio. Ultimately, the way things are going, Nigerians are getting impatient and they're getting frustrated.
That's why,
because this is aggravated in Lagos, at least. More in Lagos with the fuel scarcity.
It has started in Ibadan, don't forget.
Biting everywhere.
Well, Ibadan, they've not even been attacking banks.
They're attacking banks.
You know, and the House of Rep Speaker said, well, if this thing continues, they will be forced to end their recess and call an emergency session.
So they'll take a stand.
I think as patriots, that's what they should do. The CBN has autonomy, but it does not mean that it's above the law. It's not above the law, and we never find ourselves in a situation in which an individual will be bigger than the state, to the point that you cannot even get him to think rationally. I don't think it makes sense to find ourselves in that kind of situation because people are already dying now.
And I feel they've continued painting another picture to the president. Because if Mayfield will keep telling the president that all is well, we're on top of it.
No, that's why he's been blaming the banks. That's why he's been accusing the banks. Where Johnson Chukwu was on our show on Friday, and he was saying that he does not know where the president got the information that the banks had all the money, but they are not disbursing. He does not believe. He said, okay, maybe the banks, CBN said it has tracked the money. So
Bring it out.
If the banks have so much and you have tracked it, what are you doing?
So it goes beyond auditing.
It goes beyond. No, you see, I also said in a season of plenty, you will bring your own out now. You will bring your own out. It's just like fuel scarcity. Maybe they told us that that there was enough fuel. Why are we then in scarcity? Anyone who tells you that, oh, there is enough fuel and there is scarcity is a liar. It's a practice liar.
And they'll be setting up committees.
So this is the thing. If there is enough, if you look at the suggestion that El-Rufai made, for example, Governor El-Rufai, he said, in those remote communities, let's come together. Let's arrange. We can move. What's it called? Bullion van. Take to some communities, ask people to bring their currencies, and then work with governors. You are not doing that. You are not doing. If you have enough, put them community to community. You go. Change this thing for these people.
Remove the middleman.
Change this thing for these people. These farmers, they can't come out of their communities. Some of them are even scared. Some banks are like 100 kilometers away. Yeah. They will be scared that they could be robbed on the way. So some of them have to even get out of their communities.
For 2,000 naira.
Yes, so this is the thing. If you have enough, arrange to move money to those places.
All this, it seems to be a boom time for the POS operators and everything.
No, they go through the same stress that we go through.
But
now
it is charging
2,000 for 10,000 new notes, 1,500 for old notes. But if you are a regular customer, they can still do it for 1,000.
But some of those,
most of them don't have cash.
They don't have to.
They don't
have to. Some are even saying, look, now I can't find money to do this business. Yeah. They don't have to. Likely they don't have. But the problem with us is a few people have, and we make it look like, oh, everybody has. No, that's not the thing. We cannot say, okay, because some banks are guilty of hoarding, oh, every bank is hoarding. No. There are banks who will be ready to disburse this thing if it is available in such huge... yes.
I want to thank you, Gani Kaide Balogun. Thank you for your contribution. And the master himself, Babajide Kolade Otitoju. When is accounting that started?
This week. In the course of this week. We are ready maybe Wednesday or something.
Okay. We'll start
we do the montage. You work on the montage. You can start.
Okay. We'll look at state by state and give our position.